Just looking to have a good, clean race here, and hopefully don't have any dirty play by my competition. At the hospital, especially.
Black flag out.
What's it mean for Ninestar to be out here for Boys and Girls Club?
Honestly, it's pretty amazing that we get the opportunity to raise money this way, or to donate our time and treasures this way, but more importantly that we're getting together with the rest of the community, which is what Ninestar is all about. Making sure we get the chance to show people that we get out and we go do.
That's right. All the time, every day.
It's the Ninestar way.
That's right.
Too many fundraisers that come out and they get to run around the track and burn some rubber and skid out a little bit and just challenge each other a little bit. I love this. This has been a lot of fun. I want to thank a former board member, Jerry Rogers. He kind of got this thing going. He had this idea like, let's go out there and do this and do something different. And it really stuck. And so thank you for supporting the club and just simply for being here. Hancock Health, thank you. Has a few teams, Ninestar has a few teams, just returning teams that have been challenging each other. Just really cool to see that. So thank you, Steve, and Ninestar also for just being a part of that.
You're good.
Thank you.
You're from the Boys and Girls Club. You're the tallest racer out here today. How's your car feeling?
It feels good. This is the first time I've driven in a car like this. I didn't know if I could fit in it or not. So after the first few laps, I was watching my times, 115, 112, 111, 109, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
What's an event like this mean for the Boys and Girls Club?
It's huge. We try to keep it to 3 or 4 pretty big events per year, and this is probably one of our biggest events that we have every year. It brings in several $1,000s, so it means a lot to the club.
So I know Ninestar Connect and the hospital, people I know the most, they're very excited to be out here and support the Boys and Girls Club. How important is organizations like those to support you guys?
Well, it is very important. Chad and I kind of want to have we've sat down, we've kind of targeted groups of people, and as he can get out and market more, these are the kind of people we want to, we want to have Ninestar's, a hospital. We want to be able to bring in 3 or 4 other bigger groups next year, make it really competitive.
Well, everybody's having a lot of fun out here. I hope you have a lot of fun.
Yes.
What team do you think has the edge this evening?
Probably the Chastains. I think they've been second the first 2 years. I think they want to win. I think they're sandbagging a little bit right now. I think they're the team that's going to win.
All right. Well, thanks so much.
Appreciate
Great work that the Boys and Girls Club does in Hancock County. I know lots of my students have gone there and pretty much their entire lives. So thank you very much for all the work you're doing.
Thank you.
Still Xtra out there with the fastest lap of the night so far. 1 minute flat point 167 on his very first timed lap. We've got a little yellow flag out there. Somebody's spinning out. So we're going to slow him down a little bit. He's spinning back in now, so I think that'll be all right. So, but the race will be going after this session. We'll be going into qualification round. This is the 4th and final practice round. Then we'll go to qualifications, and then after the qualifications, we'll get everybody lined up to start our 90-minute feature race. So keep an eye on all your drivers out there.
We're here with the great Wayne Addison. You're out here, you're supporting the Boys and Girls Club. What's it mean to you to be out here supporting the Boys and Girls Club and helping out tonight?
Anything I can do to help kids of Hancock County, I'm out here to do it. I'll do it anytime, any place to help the kids, and that's what it's all about, the Boys and Girls Club. So that's why I'm out here. I'd help them anytime they need it.
There's a little bit of a rivalry on the track between the hospital and Ninestar Connect.
I can see that. They've got several teams out there with each one of them.
So you've got a bird's eye view up here. What have you seen so far? Well, how do you think it's going to go?
So far, I'm going to predict car number 18, Ninestar Connect A, is going to win this race. From just what I've seen so far, it has nothing to do that Mark Dismore is on that team. But anyways, I think that's going to be your winner, car number 18. Early predictions from right here in the Rooster's Nest.
All right, so you're getting ready to go out for your practice lap. Who are you, by the way?
I'm Diana Hawkins.
Diana Hawkins from Ninestar Connect team.
Yes.
That's the team that I rooted for myself. I want to see that big, awesome gold trophy. What do you think your chances of winning it are?
Pretty good. Yeah, we're really good at this.
Are you really good?
No, we're not.
Have you ever driven one of these things before?
I when I was a kid. It's been a long time.
How many people on your team?
There's 4.
Who else is on your team?
Alan Martin, Gary Jackson, and George Polinsky.
Okay, and what leg are you doing?
3rd.
The 3rd leg, okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be strong. How many laps do you think you guys are going to do?
I'm not sure.
How many laps do you want to do?
I want to get my 10 required and then I'm good.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope you win the trophy. Be terrific.
Thank you.
You just finished your practice laps. How'd it go?
That was a blast. First time I ever in a car, and I loved it.
Okay, and what leg of your team are you on? What
Number 2.
Number 2?
Yep.
How many laps you hoping to
Not
do?
a lead off, not a cleanup hitter, just a solid on base hitter.
And then how many laps you hoping to do for this?
At least 10 before I wreck.
Before you wreck?
Yep.
So, what do you think our chances of beating the hospital are?
I think one of our teams has a very excellent chance. Unfortunately, that's not our team.
Well, it's a good event. What do you think about the Boys and Girls Club? How it's helping them out?
Oh, I think this is a great thing. Like I said, they're a great community organization. I said any chance we have to raise some money for them is a good thing.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Yep, you bet. Have a good one.
All right, Tom, you just had your practice laps. How'd it go?
It's hot. Seat's too small. I'm too fat.
Too small, a little bit overweight. But how'd the car feel?
Car felt good. Track's good. No sliding. So.
Yeah. So how many laps you hoping to do?
Least as possible. So.
As few as possible. And who else is on your team?
Got Danielle from Ninestar, Doherty, myself, and 2 from the hospital. I don't know their names.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope you guys come through on it.
Thank you.
All right, we're here talking to Alan. You are on Ninestar Connect's team. You had your practice laps. What's the track feel like? It's about 90 degrees, air temperature, probably 255 degrees on the track. How is it?
It's a hot one out there. You're definitely sweating, but when you're out there on the track, you don't really notice that so much. The car, it drove okay. Had a slight wobble to it, but you really don't notice that once you get going too bad. I would say, as compared to the last time I raced, I didn't have the oomph that I got on the straightaway last time to be able to pick people off. So we're dealing with a little sluggish car there.
A little sluggish car. How many laps do you think you're going to do for your team?
I'd like to do at least 15 laps.
15 laps?
Yeah.
Is that a lot of laps? How many laps do you think it's going to take to win this thing?
Oh, I have no clue. No clue. Let's see. 160, 80 minutes, so it's going to take over 80 laps. That's for sure. Yeah.
Ooh,
it goes.
Someone just smashed into one of the cars in the pit there.
It goes quick, that's for sure.
Tell me a little bit about your team. Who's on your team?
Oh, we've got George Polinsky running 2nd for us, and Gary Jackson's going to pick up 3rd, and Diana's the last leg for us. Yep.
All right.
It's a good team.
Good team. I hope you do okay. It would be great for Ninestar to win. All right. So we can all pose with the awesome trophy.
You got it.
So Bill, I'm here looking at the sheet of the qualifying times. These are all 4 right here. And you know, the good Mr. Burrow, who is a wonderful friend of mine, he is a great guy, one of the most intelligent guys I know, which is being proven true today. Because even though the Ninestar teams were just sort of laid back and you didn't really know who they were going to be, as I look at the list, there is one team that stands out. It's number 18 right here. I've circled that for these lap times. These are actually 4 of the fastest lap times that we've had so far, and one of these is Mark Dismore, who I believe is IndyCar driver.
Former IndyCar driver.
Former IndyCar driver.
And owner of this track.
And owner of this track, and happens to be racing for Ninestar. So, Mike, I knew it was going to happen, and it's about to happen, but we're not over yet.
You just won the pole for Ninestar Connect.
Yeah.
Pretty fast out there. How you feeling about that car?
It's handling great. I mean, don't get much better than that.
Oh, what leg are you going to be racing?
I think we haven't really decided yet. I might be racing the last 10, I think.
The last 10th? I bet you are. I bet you will be. I bet you will be the last button in that race car. Well, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're really hoping for Ninestar Connect to win.
Thank you.
I'm just looking to have a good clean race here and hopefully don't have any dirty play by my competition. Hospital, especially.
So what they say is that old age and experience beats youth and enthusiasm every day. So that's just what it's true.
That's true.
The sun's going down here at Newcastle Motorsports. The race is about to begin. Let's see what's going to happen with these teams.
After 6 laps, we still have car 18, Ninestar Connect. First place, 27 New Orleans, car 1, Farm Bureau. Third place, car 4, Hancock Health B, car number 36 is in fourth place. The fifth place is 98 ISMI.
First place. Oh.
All right, you were sitting on the pole, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you held them all the way the entire lap. I think you had something like 23, 24 laps.
Yep.
How's it feel out there?
Felt good out there. Just trying to work my way through traffic the best I could. You know, make sure that my teammates start up front. So that was the main thing. But it's hot. It's definitely hot.
Well, you pitted real good. You got your second. Who took over for you?
Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell, he got in quick, got off quick, so
good stop.
Shouldn't be losing much time, and let's hope that Ninestar continues on
Absolutely.
In the front.
Yep.
All right, you just pitted. How'd it feel out there?
It was actually better than the practice.
Better than the practice?
Ran quicker. Got a good feel for it. I think the people that we were racing with had a good flow to it.
And how many laps did you do?
I have no clue. Didn't even count. I was so in the zone.
Well, it's more than 10.
I did glance down and look at my time thing on the steering wheel. It said my best was 107.
So you're probably somewhere around 30 laps.
Okay.
Yeah, so you did much better than 10.
Okay, yes, all right. I passed 2 people and I was aiming for 18, could never catch them.
Could never catch because number 18 is the stuff.
Yeah, well, and then they told me to pit, so I was like, well, okay, time for a beer.
You wouldn't have really been passing because he's a lap ahead of you.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, still, let me have it.
You're out here supporting a good cause. What's that mean to the hospital to be out here with the Boys and Girls Club?
This is an amazing thing. You know, we support all the not-for-profits in our town, and the Boys and Girls Club is huge because, you know, when you can intervene in the life of a kid, you can change their family tree forever. And that's what Boys and Girls Club is all about. And so we're just pleased to be out here, have multiple teams so that we can support the cause even more. And it's really not about winning. Oh, it's just about beating Ninestar. That's all it is.
Okay.
Oh, that was awesome. I felt like I was out there for 2 hours, but I think it was only about 15 minutes.
Awesome. No idea. I would hope at least 10. That's the goal.
What place are you guys in, you know?
We were in 5th. I'm looking, I think we're in 6th.
You're in 6th?
Yeah.
The other Ninestar team is in 1st. And unless something happens to that car, there's no way you can lose.
No, I hung with them for about a straightaway.
Yeah, they're serious after they came to win.
And then I fell apart.
Yeah. Well,
but it was fun.
You just pitted, you fueled, you led some laps. How's it feel?
Feels hot. Feels real hot. Yeah, the cart was great. It was handling excellent. Probably one of the fastest carts I've had out here as far as one of the corporate carts.
Okay, now who's racing right now?
Mark Dismore Senior.
Okay, so
he's out there right now.
He's doing the third. Who's going to come in and do the 4th?
Carson.
He's going to do 4th?
Yeah, he'll be 4th. What we tried to do, we tried to Brandon Tweedy ran 1st, so we're trying to let him run a little bit longer because he had 2nd quick time, and Tyson had quick time. So we're basically putting them on the bookends, 1st and last. So we'll see how it works out. I don't know how long Mark's going to want to run, but if he wants to run, the full 22 minutes, we're going to let him.
That's terrific. You're certainly in position to win.
I hope.
You've got all the fuel you need, and you've got the drivers.
All the fuel we need, and I think we're in 3rd right now, but I think 1st and 2nd place, I think they still have to pit. So I think we're.
You're right. They have to pit for the
I think we're in good shape.
Great job.
All right, thank you.
Right about halfway through, and looks like Farm Bureau car number 1 is 1st, car number 27 is 2nd, and car number 18 is 3rd. We're about halfway through, so let's see how this thing's going to finish. People are coming in for their fuel stops, and things are getting fast and a little hairy down the line here. Let's do it, baby!
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's how much momentum you can carry on that.
Throw you out of the car.
Yeah, I know it. But that's crazy.
How'd it feel out there?
That's fun.
How was it?
That's fun.
That was great. You got some laps in.
Yeah.
You even took the lead legitimately, not just on a pit. How's that feel like? Feel like old times?
Yeah. That's been a long time ago. That's fun. I love karting. I love racing. It was a ball. It's the best way in the world to sweat.
For say the least. Thanks so very much.
Boys Club thing's awesome.
final position for the race. In first place, car 18, Ninestar to A. Second place, car 27, Miller.
You just won. What's it feel like?
Oh, the car handled great. Feels good.
You pretty much controlled the race from start to finish. Did you have a plan?
We had a great team, and we had Mark Dismore. We got an IndyCar driver on our team, so car handled great. I think it's better than that.
That was a good race. Did he get you on the last lap? What? Did he get you on the last lap?
Yeah.
But you were like 4 laps down.
I was passing the last cars, and then he came out of nowhere, and I was like, I think I got a lap ahead of him, so I'm not gonna push the issue too much. I pushed him all the way down that straightaway.
No, he was 4 laps. I think we're like 3 laps.
2 laps.
2 laps. Hit a black flag.
Good job. That's amazing. Well, you saw it. What? Was it? Who did that? You. Oh, did I?
You guys won it in Salt Lake?
Yes. Oh, trust me, it was.
Yeah.
I looked down. I kept on looking down. I was like running 59. I must have been like one clean lap.
Holding it over, and it was stuck wide open, so I'm like doing the brakes in the corner.
It's a complete team effort.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys say about it? Come on.
Yeah, and it wasn't a lot of to do with me. It was Tyson and Brandon and Senior. But yeah, it was definitely fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me be on part of your team.
Yeah, no problem. Next year.
Yeah.
Block the calendar.
Next year.
Fast card. Fast internet. We're always fast. Everything's fast.
You guys did fiber optic.
Yeah, fiber optic team.
Yeah, lightning fast.
Yeah, that was.
Hey everybody, we're going to present trophies to the winning team. First of all, I want to thank you again for taking part and supporting the Boys and Girls Clubs of Hancock County. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being part of it. We have not 1, but 2 trophies to present to the winning team, and we're going to start this tradition. We started last year, actually 2 years ago, with the Dr. Pepper team. We have the infamous traveling trophy, so we're going to ask Ninestar when you come back next year to bring this one with you, and we'll have the other trophy that you get to keep wherever, lobby, or wherever you want to put it. So congratulations to the Ninestar A team. Winners.